Greetings and welcome to Winter Disco Tabletop Gaming. We have the next set of, well, we should say the first set of the Age of Sigmar starter sets, some scenery, some paints, and sorcery magic stuff. Ooh. Now, if I recall correctly, the time gap between Indomitus and the 40k 9th edition starter sets was far longer than 2 weeks. Has it been 2 weeks since Dominion came out? I haven't even finished putting it all together. That's how quick this has come out. Usually I'm pretty fast with getting them done, but I just haven't finished them. But we've already got the starter sets, which is great. We had a look at the starter sets previously, but we finally get a release. So we'll just check them out again, just briefly, because there's a few other products too. Okay, first one up, starter sets, is the Warrior one. This comes with 5 of the Vindicators, a leader, the Killer Boss, and 10 Rippers, Gut Rippers. It's a cool little set. If you want to know the price, I'm assuming they're going to be the same as the 3 current 40k starter sets, so you can check that out on the Games Workshop store. I believe this one's about 65 Australian. But you get all the cards, dice, everything you need to play. And these are all push fit, so the only thing you need are some clippers to cut out the models and like a knife to cut down all the model lines and things like that. So you get a little book of the core rules, which I think is really good. I'm a big fan of the small books for the core rules, and a rules reference sheet, which is always good. Next up, we got the Harbinger Set. So this is, you get a few more models in there. So you're getting a trio of Praetors, the Lord Imperator with his Gryphound, little bitey. And then you get 10 Hobgrot Slitters, a Swampcaller Shaman, and his Potgrot, which is the best boy. If you had a Potgrot and a Stabgrot, who's going to win? I don't know, I think Stabgrot would win. It's a bit stabby, but Potgrot's a bit bitey. And this is the same as the other one. So you get core rules in the little book, data cards, dice rules, and all that kind of stuff. Then we get to the big boy, which is the Extrema Set. So you're going to be getting everything from the Harbinger Set that we just talked about, but scenery. This is essentially the same as the format they rolled out for 40k 9th edition. This would be like the command box, I believe it was called. Yeah, you get some of the terrain. So it's always a good way to get into the hobby with this, particularly if you want to back up some of your army. You're going to get a ton of models for cheap. So this box is going to be about 230 Australian, thereabouts. Could be different, I'm not sure what they're going to be doing with the prices. Maybe they'll increase it just a little bit. And then we get the paint sets that we've looked at previously. So we got the Orc Walklands one, so you get 3 Gut Rippers in there, which is pretty cool, and all the paints you need from that. So like a Auric Flesh, the new paint, Steel Legion Drab, Agros Shade, Mephiston Red, Sterling Mud, and Lead Belcher. And a little brush in there. It's a cool little box. I can't remember how much these are going to be. They're not overly expensive. So I always find these are good ones just to top up your paints if you need some more paints. Then we have the bigger set, which is like the starter tool set. So you got a bunch of paints, I think it's 13 paints in there. A mold line remover, snippers, and a paintbrush. I think the savings for that are pretty good. And then we got the Stormcast Eternal box, which comes with Retributor Armor, Corax White, Agras Shade, Kentor Blue, Technical Sterling Mud, and Lead Belcher, a little brush, and 2 of the new Vindicator models. Kind of cool. I think, yeah, these are generally going to be okay value, particularly if you just want to top up your paint sets. I think this one here is probably going to be the best value. And definitely for someone who's new to the hobby, you can get this box. And which one is it here? This one here. Just to see if they like it. I think it's only going to be like $100 Australian in total. A nice little present for someone. Okay, now we have the expansion set. This is the Romscape Expansion Set, which has the ruins and things that you find in the Extrema set, and also a board. So for people who already have Dominion, you can pick up this one, or you just want to expand. I still think the terrain is a bit hit and miss. I get the whole theme behind it. They're rebuilding and reclaiming the realms, but I don't know, something about it, doesn't really do it for me. But you know, it's okay. We also have the Getting Started with Warhammer Age of Sigmar box, or book, and 2 models. So the book itself almost looks hardcover, which I don't think is correct. What are they saying? No, it doesn't say it's hardcover. There is a 40k version which comes with a Space Marine and a Necron. And it's definitely not hardcover, but who knows, maybe they're changing it. It's just because it's got that little ridge there that usually indicates a hardcover. It probably won't be hardcover, but I picked this up and it's a really good introduction. It's like $15, $16 Australian. Just a really, really good introduction to the hobby. So it's again, that's one of those ones that if you've got a kid or a niece or nephew or cousin or something that may be interested, you can get them this book, and it gives them a whole bunch of background and lore and some models and how to play, a little bit of how to play, I think, and like how to paint and things like that. So it's a good little thing if you just think someone might be interested, but you don't know, so you don't want to spend too much money on it. We also get the Malign Sorcery and Forbidden Power models getting a new re-release, which is pretty cool. Like some of these are super cool. Some of them are a bit like, I don't particularly care. Like Giant Nagash Head's awesome. The Bone Boat, not so much. And we get this big bit of terrain, big celestial sphere, which will be a good centerpiece. And also a lot of the endless spells. There's some cool stuff like the spiky ball head. Oh, that's so good. Flaming Skull's also good. Yeah, there's a few bits and pieces in there that you can pick up, which is really nice. We also get some new Mcfarlane Toys. So these are coming to North America. Now, I can't remember if these came out in other areas yet. I'm assuming they did. I'm not 100% sure, but there's 4 different ones. So we've got the painted Blood Angel Hellblaster. Oh, I do want to get one of these. I'd actually want to get one of the other special edition ones, like the gold version, which has all the trimmings on it. And you also get a plain gray one, which is nice to have for those people who want to paint. And I got to say, there's a lot of videos on YouTube of people painting these up in such high quality. Now we've got a sister here decked out in all her color, and we get a plain one as well. So you can paint them up in whatever Priory or whatever they're called. I can't remember. And I believe that's it. No, we've got new books. So Indominus comes out and Thunderstrike and other stories. So there we go. A few new releases, but of course the big release for this week is going to be the starter sets for Age of Sigmar. Let me know if you want to see one of these on the channel. I'm waiting for Kill Team to come out, and everything that's going to come out with that, I'll probably buy that, jump right in and buy into everything like I did last time Kill Team came out, and do a whole bunch of videos for that. So I'm not sure if I'm going to pick up one of these, but let me know. If I do pick one up, I might pick up probably this one. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how the wind takes me. We'll see. But anyway, let me know what you think if you're going to pick one up. Thanks for coming along on this quick little video. If you are enjoying this kind of stuff, hit the like button and comment, because it definitely helps spread the word about the videos. YouTube likes that kind of interaction. And if you are a new subscriber, hello, welcome to the channel. I know a lot of people have come in over the last week with all the Kill Team videos. Definitely will be getting more Kill Team videos out because I'm really enjoying the system there. So that's it. I'm out of here. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in another video.